Our next guest is a university student who was at the Israel Music Festival on Saturday when Hamas brutally and indiscriminately attacked concert goers. DUDI SHERER joining me now from Tel Aviv. DUDI, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, well, I wonder, given what you've been through, I wonder how often you keep replaying in your mind everything that you experienced on Saturday, and then now the worry of, where some of your friends are.
Everyone telling us we need to understand what we have been through and give it place, but we can't do it when it's not finished. I have friends that are still missing. I have Israeli civilians that kidnap families, babies, and it's not finished, so we can't get over it. It's still happening.
Mm-hmm. So you were supposed to leave Israel to go finish your university degree before all of this happened.
Yeah,
What are your plans now? What are you doing?
I was supposed to leave Israel to the Far East for a trip after a degree 2 days ago, and 2 days after the incident, and I just canceled the trip because how anyone can do something like this when you have a dying friend that die in front of your eyes and missing friends and all of my family uncles and grandpas from the road that got occupied by Hamas terrorists, and it's a big city. It's not like a small city or something. It's like everyone is afraid. I can't be somewhere else from here right now and support my friends and give place to what I've been through.
Oh, it's understandable. It's hard to move on when this turmoil continues. So I wonder, DUDI, of your friends who you have not heard from, people who are still missing from the concert, how are those of you, survivors, communicating, trying to stay in touch with any new information? What are your conversations?
We are like 15 people that came to this party, and only 12 came back. So we're all the 12 here together in one house, sleeping together, eating together, crying together, and just trying to get any information about our other friends with posts, with people we send there, with shoulders that are there. And we just, actually, I'm telling you, we're just sitting and waiting for bad news. And it's just coming. And I'm right now missing the funeral of my friends to talk to you. And I have another funeral in 2 hours. And probably I will have another one tomorrow of close friends.
Obviously, sadness is one of your big emotions. Are you able to describe for me some of the other emotions you're feeling right now?
You're supposed to feel anger, but it's like so powerful there. It's like not real. I get up in the morning and the first thing that came up to my mind is it real? Is it really happened? It's just stories that I heard or I was really there. I saw like a lot of people falling in front of my eyes, getting shot, running for their life. Policemen ran away of because they scared. It's like all of the emotions disappear and it's like something new. It's like something we all never experienced. It's hard to explain something like this. We just overwhelmed everyone, all the country, all the people who was there and wasn't there, the families that still waiting for their kids, and the families that not waiting for their kids anymore. Everyone, we have a lot of terrorist attacks in Israel, but it's small terrorist attacks usually, and it's like for touching you, and it's sad, but now there is no one in Israel that it's not connected to him somehow.
And Dudi, how did you survive?
Actually, when on 6:30, when all the Iron Dome started to blow missiles above our heads, like hundreds in minutes, all my friends got a little panic, and I helped them get in their cars. There was a big chaos in the field that everyone parked. I helped my friend to find their cars, and I had a feeling to sit next to my car and not get in the car. Also because of the missiles and another feeling. And I stayed there. A few minutes later, Lilach, friend of mine, called me and told me that there is terrorists on motorcycles outside shooting people. Don't go out, don't go out. I put all my stuff in the car and started warning everyone that left in the party, there is terrorists, don't go out. I found two friends of mine, Lilach, Liat and Melissa, and all together we collected all the people who left in the party, all the 60, 70, 80 people who left in the party. 7 of them was a close friend of mine. And suddenly we hear shots from everywhere. And suddenly 2 wounded came to us and started panic everyone. So some of us from the normal people helped the wounded, and some of us helped the drunks and all the other people who can't help themselves, and we put all of them in one place with the police, with everyone, and we started to hear shooting, and suddenly we got a shot on us, and everyone started to run in the same way after the police. The police ran away, and we after them. And the people are just falling like flies. When I look back, we see like 4 or 5 or 6 pickup trucks with Hamas terrorists on them, with IDF units or with Hamas uniforms, and motorcycles, and they're all just shooting us with no special purpose, just shooting on the air and hitting everyone. We got to a fence. We saw the police jump over the fence, and I am with all my friends are separated. I'm with 2 girls. We can't jump on the fence, so we ran aside, and suddenly our 2 guardian angels came and saved us. 2 people we don't know almost ran us over, and we just jumped in their car and drove away. They follow us and they shoot our car. They puncture us 1 tire, and they just don't see us. They keep chasing all the other jeeps and trucks that ran away on the fields, because all the roads are blocking with bodies and abandoned cars. And we're driving on 20 miles per hour, and no one is seeing us. And after 20 minutes, we find a place to change a tire. We change the tire, and trucks full of terrorists came to us and just don't see us, move like 5 meters along to us and don't see us.
Oh, my
We replaced the tire with our hands. The jack is not working. We had to dig with our hands the ground. After 20 minutes of driving in missiles and shooting, we got to a border that Magav units and police units make a checkpoint, and they put guns on us, and we put our hands up and make sure that we are the Israelis. They let us pass, and then it was like raining missiles in the right of us and left of us, and not in the movies. It's like in the movies, it's like closer. It's like 5 meters from us. You feel it in the car. It's behind us. It's in the road. You need to pass the crater that it's like not real. And we just ran for our life until we got to a kibbutz in the center of Israel that our family took us from there. All our friends and our staff stayed there. Our other friends were just waiting to have to get out, and some of them just got out only 12 hours later, and some of them are still there.
It's unbelievable. DUDI, SHERER, so glad you survived. So many of your friends did, sadly. Our hearts break that so many did not survive. Thank you so much for sharing. And of course, we all hope this nightmare would end. Go ahead.
Can I say another thing?
Yeah.
חבר'ה, אל תשכחו, עם ישראל חי. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Dudi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.